What's going on, guys? Codeman here. It's been a while since I sat and talked to anybody, so I figured with the little amount of fish we caught today, it'll be a good time to do a little bait introduction and show you a couple of the rigs we threw today. A couple of them, they were real simple rigs. All we threw were tubes and the Ned rig. My dad threw the tubes and I threw the Ned rig, and we had a little fish off. I got scared because I thought he was going to beat me, but I managed to pull a couple out with the Ned rig. So we're going to talk a little bit. I'll show you these couple fish, and then we'll get ready for the big things happening this weekend. So the one we're going to talk about first are the tubes. These tubes are from Gets It. Now you can find these tubes in a lot of places. I'm not going to tell you where. That's a lie. You can find these tubes in a lot of places. I get them at Walmart. I've seen them at Cabela's, and I've seen them at Dick's. So there's two other options you can go to. But these are really simple. They come in a pack of, I think, 5, and they come with the hooks in them. Now, they work well. I've used them, but you only get 3 of them, so you lose them pretty quick. So I just switch up to these. You can find these at Walmart too. I believe these are Eagle Claws. It's been so long since I bought them, I don't even remember. I only have a few of these left, and I have an order coming in with more of these. I'll talk about those in the next video. But these Eagle Claws, they work well. And it's a real simple thing and easy to do. With this tube, now these Gets It tubes come in a lot of colors. It doesn't matter what color you get. I've had success with all the ones I've gotten. They actually have a variety pack where you get, I think, 4 different colors. And so far, all 4 colors have worked. So this little chartreuse with the black sparkle is what I'm going to use to show you how to rig this. But it's real simple. If you get all these legs spread out, you just take the head of this hook where the eye is, and you shove it down into the hollow end of that tube and feed it all the way up until the head of that hook meets the head of that tube. And then all you're going to do is pull your eye down through that tube like that. And that's all it is to rig one of these. You tie it on, cast it out. You can let it float, or you can feel it hit the bottom and twitch it with it. It'll represent a crawdad. But it's all up to you how you want to fish it. I've had success with both of them, so it's all up to you and how the fish are acting that day. It's a real simple and easy way to catch smallmouth, especially out of the creek. I've caught them out of the river on one of these, so you have options. But I definitely recommend it if you're going in a creek and you're going for smallmouth. I haven't tried them for largemouth yet, because we always just use the yum dinger. Everyone knows this. But they're definitely a smallmouth magnet. Now the second rig we caught today, I'm currently writing a blog that involves this rig. Speaking of that, if you haven't already, go check out Angler Pros. You can find them online or search them through Facebook even. It's a great company. It's just starting out. I'm part of their field staff, and so far it's been awesome. It's a small group of guys. They know a lot about fishing. They're great anglers. So if you're looking for a field staff to join, I definitely recommend checking out Angler Pros on Facebook and joining that group. Or if you're still questioning it, you can check out Servicide. Servicide's a great group. They're all related. I'm part of both of them, and it's phenomenal. It's a great group of guys, and it's something you need to join. Or if you're really interested in that, you can join Servicide too. Servicide and Angler Pros, or one or the other, it's all up to you. I'm part of both their field staffs. I can get you links, I can get you connections, whatever you need. But they get your name out there. They help you spread the word. You're helping a small business grow. You get great benefits, great discounts, and you get to talk to a lot of great guys that know so much about what you're passionate about, whether it be hunting or fishing, or if you just need help with something easy or simple that you're not too sure of. These guys, it's a great group of guys. So moving on, the second rig we threw today was the Ned rig. The Ned rig's what I caught the fish on. Dad caught them on this tube. The Ned rig's also really easy. I recommend the Z-Man for everything. Like these right here, Z-Man Finesse TRDs, or turds, which is funny. I recommend those if you're getting the Ned rig. And then they also have the Z-Man Ned rig jig heads. These are a 1/5 ounce. I have them in a green pumpkin color and a black color, but I was throwing the green pumpkin color with these Carolina Craw TRDs, and this is the color we caught the fish with today. So all you're going to do is you're going to take that Z-Man jig head with that Z-Man TRD, stick that jig head right into the head of that worm, and go all the way down to the end of the little ribs on this worm. Put your hook through and push it right up to the head. It's going to look just like that. It's going to dangle a little bit, but that's what you want. So that whenever that bait comes through, it's going to hit the bottom and it's going to dangle. It's going to, I guess you could say dangle. It's going to jiggle like this. It's going to give that representation of a worm, just like fishing any other worm, except this is much smaller, especially right now with these fish being so cold and very timid to move. That subtle movement in this smaller bait really gets those fish moving, and it gets them more interested in what's happening instead of some huge worm coming past them or a big swim bait or a jig. It almost works every time. We've gotten skunked plenty of days with this cold water, even using small baits like this. But with days like today, you get a quick warm front. It was 80 degrees today, I think, and the creeks are low. They look great. You got to get out there and you got to give them a shot. And that's how you're going to get these cold water fish to bite, is smaller baits, slower movements. You're going to end up with, I'm not going to say you're going to end up catching a lot, but you're going to get a lot of hits. You're going to see a lot more action out of the fish. And you're going to start learning that process, and you'll get a lot more fish to bite the more you do it. That's how we all learn. That's how I learned. You just got to get out there and you got to keep doing it. Because there's only one way you're going to get better, and that's how it's going to be. So whether you're sitting at home now saying it's still too cold to fish, or you just can't figure out how to get those cold water fish to bite, I hope this video helps. Leave a comment below if you want to know about other rigs. I've got plenty of them. I made myself bleed. There's plenty of other cold water rigs I can tell you about, or if you want me to do a video on how to explain them, just tell me in the comments below. I would gladly do that for you. I've talked about how we throw the wacky rig. That's what we caught a lot of fish on so far this spring. Now the Ned rig, the tubes, the water's starting to heat up, the weather's heating up, and that means the fish are going to start heating up. So these baits are going to start changing. We're going to be catching them on a lot more different baits. We're going to go lipless, the square bills, maybe some deep divers in the river, jigs, jerk baits. All those kind of baits are going to start coming into play, and it's going to be wild. We got the boat getting fixed right now. We're going to be out on the river. I'm still bleeding. We're going to be out on the river chasing smallies, hybrids, stripers, gar, muskie, whatever we can get on. We'll be out on the river trying to get them. A lot of videos and a lot of fish to come. But coming up this weekend, which I'm really excited about, I'm joining the guys over at Serviceside for a turkey film school. We're going to be hunting and filming turkeys. I'm hoping to film my first ever turkey tag because I've never turkey hunted before. But like I said, joining these guys from Servicehide, it's a great group of guys. They're real knowledgeable, and I think it's going to be a real successful weekend. We'll be heading up there Friday. We're gonna get up there Friday. We're gonna meet everyone, game plan, and then Saturday we're gonna turkey hunt. And we might do a little bit of bass fishing up there. I talked to a couple of guys. They know some spots, so hopefully this bleeding will stop. But hopefully we can get on some fish up there too while we're turkey hunting, and we're just gonna have a great weekend up there in northern PA. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I got to get a bunch of stuff together and ready to go up there. I've got to put fly tying stuff away, and it's crazy, honestly. But with all this craziness happening, I did release t-shirts. I got t-shirts, I got stickers. This is the logo here. I have this shirt. I can get you any color, any size. I can get you any color sticker you want. If you want blood red, I have plenty of that because it's coming out of my arm. But I have plenty of stickers in stock. I got t-shirts. I can get black, blue, white, red, yellow, green, purple, pink, whatever color you want. Message me. You can message me on Facebook at Codeman's Outdoor Adventures. I do all my orders through there. There's also pictures posted there. You can go check them out. See what colors you like the most. There's plenty of examples on there, and if you don't see a color you like there, go to my personal page, and there should be more colors posted there too. But most of what you're going to see will be right on my page at Codeman's Outdoor Adventures. So you can head over there. You can head over to my Instagram at Codeman Kids Next Door and see them in action. I have plenty of pictures up with them on, but it's all up to you. So hope you guys can help me out and order a few t-shirts, get yourself some stickers, and start spreading the word. Still bleeding. So thank you for watching today's video. Hit that subscribe button down below. Help me get to 100. Once we get to our first 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm not sure what all is going to be involved yet. I know there's going to be a Codeman t-shirt and a sticker, and I'm going to try and get Hoorag involved in it. I'll get you guys some stuff from Hoorag, and maybe even Servicehide and Angler Pros I can get involved. So if you guys can help me out, hit that subscribe button, get me to 100 subscribers. You have a chance to win some great gear. So get down there, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and remember to keep coming back to CodemanTV for more fishing and hunting adventures. Codeman out.